watching City County Sports. Go Aces!
You're watching City County Sports, the Coach's Corner with John Edge, brought to you by Bobby Wilson's Furniture, Penn Station East Coast Subs, Owensboro Catholic Schools, Champion Ford Lincoln Mazda, and Via Media.
Hi everybody, this is Rod Wilkerson, back to City County Sports. Today I'm here with Coach's Corner with John Edge. John, how you doing today?
Doing good. How you doing, Rod?
John, you had South Spencer here at home on Friday night. Things didn't work out like you wanted it to. You gave a valiant effort at the end of the game. Talk to us about what you thought about the game.
Yeah, we made some silly mistakes. We made some silly. We had some silly penalties and some silly, just missed assignments, and that kills a football team. And not only that, but even with all those, we had a shot to win it at the end, and we got to take advantage of any advantages they give us. If they want to give us an opportunity, we got to take advantage of it. And again, I give my kids a big pat on the back at the end. They gave it a good effort, and especially in the fourth quarter, we just had a really bad third quarter, and. It happens. You got to win all four quarters, and you got to win all three phases of the games to give yourself a chance to win or to allow yourself to win. And we'll bounce back. We'll get a lot of kids back this week that are injured. When you got 5 kids injured and 2 of them go both ways, that's pretty much 7 starters. And so, and that's big, and especially in 2A, and when you're depth and big in a lot of positions. And what really hurts us is having 2 linemen out, and they're very good linemen, and that hurts us. But hey, I'm not going to sit here and be sour grapes over it. We still got to get better. Our players, we're only as good as our weakest link, and we've got to get better. We got to get him better. We got to get all those guys that played in these last 2 ball games for those guys better. And they got valuable experience, and I'm happy with that.
Who's your Penn Station Player of the Week?
At Jonathan Gardner, he had a real long run against South Spencer that kind of got the momentum to get us in this comeback, and so I gave it to him.
John, you mentioned your injuries. You've got some injuries with some key starters, but they're coming back. The bye week's going to help, right?
Oh, absolutely. We'll get a couple kids back. Will Moulton's supposed to come back at the end of this week, be cleared. Holden Staples will be back next week at the very beginning of the week, Monday or Tuesday, and then Jonathan Heath will be back next week, and then we're also getting Devereaux Reed back at the end of this week. So we're very fortunate and very happy that those guys are going to get healthy and give a clean bill of health from the doctors.
What does it mean to come back in the last 5 minutes of that game? You were down almost 30 points, and you came back and you scored 3 quick touchdowns in almost 5 minutes. It's you see that your kids are trying to work hard for that. I mean, what's that feel like?
They did, and I just told them in the fourth quarter we kind of huddled. I said, we got to come back. I mean, it doesn't matter. We're going to win one step at a time. I mean, we've lost a lot of battles in this game, obviously, and we turned the ball over real quick. We had a pick 6, and they fumbled recovery for a touchdown. Then we fumbled on our own 10-yard line. So they scored 3 touchdowns very quickly. And it kind of looked like the Tennessee-Western Kentucky game, but it doesn't matter. We got to come back, and I just said, hey, let's win this battle, and then let's win the next battle. Let's win the next battle. I'm proud of that, but we shot ourselves in the foot a bunch this game.
Put him in a chokehold, Bobby.
Elbow drop him, Bobby.
I'm back-breaking Bobby Wilson, and I'm slamming high prices.
Now Bobby's slamming high prices on both sides of the river. At Bobby Wilson's Home Furnishings new Evansville store, you'll find the same quality furniture at low warehouse prices.
I'm slamming high prices.
Bobby Wilson's Home Furnishings on 9th Street between J.R. Miller and Triplet in Owensboro, and now on North Main at Columbia in Evansville.
Hey!
Hi, this is Duke Brubaker from Champion Ford Lincoln Mazda. We're proud to be the sponsor of the Coach's Corner. Visit our website at championowensboro.com. This week's Coach's Corner Special 2013 Ford Fusions, now as low as $19,990. Coach's Corner Special 2013 Ford Edge SEs, now as low as $25,690. Those are our two Coach's Corner specials this week. Visit our website at championowensboro.com for a great lineup of new and used vehicles. How are you going to beat that?
Education beyond the expected, success beyond the dream. I believe in achievement, belonging to a caring family, faith in education, Owensboro Catholic Schools.
You're watching the John Edge Show on City County Sports. Go Aces!
Well, we're back with Coach's Corner with John Edge. John, it's bye week this week. How do you prep for a bye week? What goes on?
Well, right now for us, we're going to try to fix some mistakes and, and problems we have, and maybe tweak a couple of things, which we're excited about. And especially when you get your players back from, all the way back from our Henderson scrimmage, and which I thought we played really well. And we'll get all those kids back, and it's almost like a reunion, because then you get you're going to kind of refill what they have to do. But main thing is fix mistakes and problems that we have, and that's the big thing. And then, hey, we got to prepare for our district coming up. We've got Butler County, and then Todd County, who's always very athletic, and of course going back to Butler, Butler County always plays very physical and very tough. And then after Todd County, we've got Hancock County at their place. That's a very difficult place to play a lot of times, you know that. And then we have Union County, probably the most athletic team in the district, and probably the one who's favored to win this year. And then we have McLean County, and then who's won several ball games now. They're on a row. And then we have Barron County down in Glasgow, which is another big opponent. So we'll see how that goes, and then we got playoffs.
John, do the kids always? I mean, their goal is to make it to the state finals. That's the goal. But you aren't constantly talking about just one game at a time or one play at a time.
Well, one battle at a time, and that's a play. And then we gotta take every series too. And then after that, it's one game, and then then we gotta look into our district, and that's the most important games right now in our schedule. Those other games, those two wins that we got, we're glad we got them, and it's good to have a loss if we learn from our mistakes, and I think we're going to learn from these mistakes. And the main thing is that our season starts in a couple of weeks, and that's important.
All right. Well, we hope you're healthy when the season starts in a couple of weeks.
We do.
All right. This has been the Coach's Corner with John Edge. We'll see you next week.
You're watching City County Sports, the Coach's Corner with John Edge. Brought to you by Bobby Wilson's Furniture, Penn Station East Coast Subs, Owensboro Catholic Schools, Champion Ford Lincoln Mazda, and Via Media. If you'd like to be a business sponsor of City County Sports Coach's Corner and show your school colors, call Via Media at 683-1094.
Hi neighbors, I'm Barry Williams of Via Media, but you can call me Barry the Bow Tie Guy. It's kind of my thing. As an account executive, I've worked with many Owensboro businesses to help make their cash registers ring. And I'm not afraid to do whatever it takes to get your message across. Whether it's assisting with a helpful tip that only you can provide to the community, a behind-the-scenes look at your business to attract customers, or a chef moment featuring one of your restaurant's famous dishes. I'm Barry the Bow Tie Guy, and I eat, drink, and sleep thinking about working for you. Give me a call to discuss the possibilities, and thanks for watching Hometown Television Owensboro.